Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now I know you're probably thinking, what the heck is she got us watching? But I was asked by a few people to show my fish tank more in depth. Normally when I record my videos, when you guys watch my videos on this channel, you guys always see a tank in the background, and a couple of people just wanted to kind of know more information about it. So that is the purpose of this video. Now really quick before I go in, show you the tank itself, you know, zoom in. I have all my lights out so you can actually see what it looks like with all the lights out. But my tank is 90 gallons, so it's pretty big. It's about the size of with a stand and the tank and the hood and the canopy hood that I have on it. My tank is about the size of about an 80, I would say between 60 to 80 inch TV. So it's pretty big. I know it doesn't look that big when you guys watch my regular videos, but it is big, and I have quite a few fishies in there. And the blue bars you can see right there, those are called bubble wands. They're supposed to go across the whole tank, and I have two of them. But I have an algae eater. It's also known as a, what are they called? Placostomus, I believe. And he keeps bumping my wand up, so literally twice a week I have to keep pushing it down. So that is why one of my wands is crooked and the other one is coming up. But this is my tank, and I will go in a little closer. So those beautiful blue fish right there, those two, those are called turquoise rainbow fish. They're pretty much adult size. They're about a year old. Those two right there, they're babies. I've had them for about 6 months, and they get pretty big. But those are called, I believe they're called boesemani or boesemani rainbow fish. I'm not for sure the correct name. And I have two of them, as you can see. And the cool thing about them is that when they become adults, one thing about rainbow fish in general is they're not that colorful when they're young, but when they become adults, they get their true color, and they will become half orange towards the middle of the body and the tail that'll be fully like a bright orange, and then the front of the body will be like this real pretty blue. I will insert a picture of that fish so you guys can see. And that one right there, that one is called my Australian rainbow fish. He keeps starting, or she, that's my female. And that sucker right there, that's my angel fish. We all know what angels look like. And let's see here. Those two sharks right there, they're called rainbow sharks. As you can see, I love rainbow fish. One of my favorite types of fish. They're a little bit pricey, but I love them. There's one of my rainbow sharks. Believe it or not, let me see. Actually, they're my cheapest fish in this tank because I got them on sale for $5 each. But my most expensive fish, believe it or not, is that guy, the boesemani. They're $25 each. But it's worth the investment if you're into fish. Those guys right there, they're called silver dollars. I have 3 of them. One of them is still hiding. So, and these guys, everybody looks beautiful in this tank except for them. They're all beat up. I don't know if they're fighting each other or other fishes are fighting them, but look at him. He's like half his fin is all beat up. The other one looks all crazy too, but I don't know what they be doing at night. So, and I have 2 pictus catfish. Let me see if I can get in here so you guys can see them. They're called pictus catfish. There's one. Sorry for all the movement. I'm trying to get around the tank. And they always hide in the rocks and stuff. And the other one back there. There he goes. And then my algae, he's in there somewhere. I think he's underneath that rock looking thing. So, but these are my fishes, and like I said, I was asked to show my tank more in detail because there are other fish lovers like myself that are out there. And if you guys want me to, you know, talk more in depth about how I maintain the size of a tank, because I know it's bigger than the average tank. I know most people averagely have, you know, 25, maybe 30-gallon tanks, but this bad boy is 90 gallons. So if you guys want to know the items and tools that I use to maintain my tank and what I do, I will sure let you know. Just ask me. But yeah, and all my rocks in there, a lot of my rocks I got from a couple of beaches and outside, you know, some of people's, you know, some of my neighbors' landscape. Don't tell nobody, but that's where I found some of my rocks from. I believe that is the only thing I bought from a store. And then, well, of course, I bought my plants. All my plants in there I made myself. I made them, I got some of those plants from Michael's, and I made them myself. So that's just some more in detail of my tank. And I don't think I'm gonna get more fish. I believe the rule of thumb with fish is the size of depending on the size of your fish, it's like per gallon per fish. So for example, depending on, like, I have a 90-gallon tank, so I shouldn't have no more than 90 inches worth of fish in here. And that's adult size. I know some people confuse that a lot when buying fish. So when you're buying fish, you have to kind of look at the adult size, and it will tell you, depending on what pet store or aquarium shop you go, it will tell you how big the fish will get at adult size. So try not to overcrowd your tank. That is one tip that I can give for sure. Oh, that guy, he was hiding. I don't know if I told you, but he is my opaline gourami. I don't know if he was hiding, but I don't remember talking about him. But he's an opaline gourami. So that is my tank in detail. I will give you guys one more view of it